Hello, my beautiful loves. How are you today? I am so excited because you already know what I'm going to say. Everything that I receive for myself, I don't feel like it's just meant for me. I feel like it's meant for you as well. And I'm just saying, if you clicked on this video, who's calling me? No, thank you, spam risk. If you clicked on this video, it is 1,000% meant for you. There's no mistake that you are here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, super quick story. Last night, I decided to dive into my journal for 2025, and I'm so happy that I did because there's something so magical about a vision board. And if you haven't made a vision board yet for 2025, I highly encourage you to do it. Do it for your health, wealth, relationship, career, everything like that, and go just dive into it. What do you want? Like, what do you want? You have to tell the universe, you have to tell God what you want. And of course, I'm not here to tell you what to believe in and whatever, but you have to set those intentions. What are you praying for? What is the biggest prayer that you have prayed for? Like, some people never pray big prayers. Oh, that's a lot to say. And it shows because they don't believe either one, that they're worthy of it, or two, that it'll happen. But I challenge you this year to pray something like a big prayer, like a huge prayer. Like the most outlandish, biggest prayer that you could pray. I want you to pray that prayer because I promise you it will happen. It's happened to me twice thus far. And every year that I make a vision board, I swear to God that thing happens. All the things happen on my vision board, except for one thing. I have this thing on my vision board, and now I'm speaking it into existence. I'm going to put it out into the universe because I am like not demanding that it happens, but like I'm kind of confused. Like, why has this not happened? A helicopter ride. Okay, for the past 3-4 years, I have had a helicopter ride or plane, like private plane ride on my vision board. It has not come to fruition. Not yet. It hasn't happened yet. It will happen. I know it will. But when? We don't know. But we have to let go of the when. So, anyways, I want to get into a couple of things with you today. Whatever it is that you put on your vision board, whatever it is that you are praying for, I want you to be so delusionally optimistic about these things that no one can tell you otherwise. Okay, that promotion that you want, that career that you want, that modeling gig that you want, that person, place, thing that you want, your business to blow up. Okay, it is going to happen, but I need you to stop saying it's going to happen 5 years down the road from now, 10 years down the road from now. You need to throw that out of your vocabulary and you need to start saying, oh yeah, it's happening tomorrow. You need to be the right person at the right place at the right time. And I don't want you to skip a beat. I don't want you to be like, oh, it's not coming yet. The reason why it's not coming yet is because you're pushing it so far out into the future that you're not allowing the universe to bring it into you. People always say to me, I've had it said to me so many times, two things. One, how? Like, I literally feel, and I am like a master I can't manipulator. My God, SOS. Manifester, master manifester. Okay, positive things here. The reason how I do it. Am I making any sense right now? The reason how I do it. That's what my brain wants to say. It must just be. The reason or how I do it is really just me believing that it's closer in proximity than maybe you guys are doing it. If I'm trying to manifest the love of my life or my book deal, my book signing, or me blowing up on YouTube or whatever it is, it's happening tomorrow. Like, I need to be ready at all times. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm fully prepared for all of it. I'm ready for it. You know, if you say, well, I'm not ready and I've got to get this done and that, get it done. Get it done. And show up as if it's happening to you like today or tomorrow, okay? You need to be that delusionally optimistic. I promise you, when you believe in something with all of your heart, mind, and soul, and you tell the universe, yes, this is mine, yes, it's happening, I'm just waiting on it to come, it's like the floodgates open, okay? But when you pray for things, when you manifest things, I just want to say, like, it's not like an Amazon package. It's not just going to drop on your doorstep and you're going to be like, yeah. Like I say all the time, it's really about being the right person at the right place at the right time, because you could be at the right places. You're just not the right person for it. Don't like push away those things that are trying to come in for you, because you could be doing that too. Like, I have a lot of people say to me, well, I'm at all the right places, but the things aren't happening and I'm not meeting the right person and this and that. It's like, okay, but who are you? Who are you? Would that person want to be with you? Would that boss want to hire you? Would those investors want to invest in you? And like, the answer absolutely needs to be yeah, duh, of course, because I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm exactly who I need to be, and I'm just waiting for it to come in. Okay, I took a couple notes. So, all right, you need to be so delusional in your self belief. I'm just going to put that there again. You have to be. You just have to be. That is the secret sauce. Okay. That's the Krabby Patty formula for this whole thing, is you need to be that Delulu. It's not Delulu. It's only Delulu until it actually happens. And then everyone around you is going to be like, oh my God, that happened. Okay. But let me say one other thing too. When things happen for other people and you're like, oh, them and not me, you have no idea the amount of work that they put into this. Like, no idea. Okay, so show up as that person, do the work every single day, and be completely so detached to the outcome. Like, it's not even funny. Like, you just need to know it's already mine, it's coming, and I just need to keep working for it. Okay, because if you put a timeline on it, either you're putting it on, too soon. Hear me out. If you're working on a project, or you're working on manifesting that love in your life, or you're manifesting that investor to come into your business and it doesn't happen right away, 90% of people are going to give up. You're not going to give up. Okay. So that's a big thing too, is if you're expecting it to happen like ASAP, it's not going to happen how you think it's going to happen. It's going to happen divinely on its own time. But also, if you push it too far away, well, then you're telling the universe, oh, like, oh, I'm going to get this house and this person and this and that 10 years down the road, when you could literally have it like next week. I don't know, just saying. Okay. You could wake up at any given moment and discover that you just transformed your whole life. So show up as that person. Okay. I just want you to know this too. Delusion will give you the faith when there is absolutely nothing in your present life that indicates you should believe. It's absolutely all in your head. It is. It's all in your head. It is. It's all in your head. But it's not at the same time, because you're doing those things. I want you to get out of your own way, okay? And I just want to remind you that what you think about, you bring about. Your thoughts are so powerful, so just be so, so, so careful what you're putting out there. Like, extremely careful. I'm reading notes, so bear with me here, okay? Oh, wow. So I actually read this book last night and had the most amazing time by myself reading this book. There's so many good key points in here, and I made so many notes in this book, and I'm obsessed. I read the Rust book last night and I took so many notes. It's not even funny. All right. Whatever it is that you want, just realize that there is no ceiling. The only ceiling is your own limitations. Okay. Like, don't let the people around you limit you. Don't let yourself limit you. Don't let, maybe the evidence all around discourage you. Like, I just want you to put something into perspective. There are people that work for 10 years sometimes before something happens. They work relentless every single day for 10 years before that record deal goes through, or that investor comes in, or you get that piece of land that you want. Like, when you see successful people, again, there is a load of invisible work that they went through to get to where they need to be. And maybe you need to hear that today. Like, a lot of people think, well, I put this on my vision board, so why isn't it happening? Like me in the helicopter, like, why have I not gone on a helicopter ride? I'm a little upset. But no, really, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe if I went on a helicopter ride a couple years ago, I would have died on it or something. I don't know. Just trying to like think of a reason why it didn't happen yet. Maybe when it does happen, it's going to be with like the most perfect person ever. And that's how it was supposed to happen. It was worth the wait. So I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that as we enter into 2025, be extremely selective on the people, places, things. And I know I say this all the time, but hear me out. Time wasted is time never found again. I want you to invest your time into the things, the people, and the places that genuinely deserve you. And also, yeah, I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say and not a lot of time to say it today. Should I just dive in? I'm just going to dive in. I want you to take the 16 personality test. And the reason why I keep saying this, I've been saying this in every video, repetition matters. First of all, it's a free test. Second of all, it tells you who you are. And the reason why you need to know who you are is because then you could figure out your strengths, your weaknesses. And when you find that out, you can find out and ask ChatGPT, like, who is my most compatible partner? What does this person, do for work? What's their personality traits? What's this, what's that? Or what's my ideal job? Or what's my ideal, whatever it is. Why are you moving? Like, 2025 is not meant to be wasted. I don't think any year is meant to be wasted, but I feel like 2025 is so different. And I don't know if you're feeling this too, but I feel so deeply that 2025 is like a catalyst. Like, if you could just get it together for 2025 and really hone in on those things, like you're set. You're set. Truly, like, you're good. I don't want us to sit around anymore feeling sorry for ourselves or like not doing the things that absolutely sets our soul on fire. Let me ask you this. If you could do anything and not fail, what would you do? What would you do? That is what you should be doing. What brings you passion? What sets your soul on fire? That's what you should be doing. Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Who are the people? Where are the places? What are the things that you want in 5 to 10 years? And if anything in your life right now does not correlate with that, goodbye. Goodbye. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for people that don't take themselves serious. We don't have time for people that don't take you serious. We don't have time for people, places, things that don't believe in you. We just don't. We don't have time for that. No, seriously. I really want to know. I really want you to leave a comment below. I'm going to ask you this in every single video, swear to God, for the next year. If you could do anything and you knew that you would not fail, if you could do anything, be anything, whatever the case is, and you knew you would not fail, what would you be doing and who would you be and where would you be? Okay. And I am going to tell you to be completely unrealistic. Be completely unrealistic. I'm sick of the world telling us to be realistic. Well, realistically, no. Realistically, not. The world, I swear, wants to put us in a box. For what reason, I don't know, but I'm not okay with the box. The box sucks. I threw the box away literally years ago. I remember the very day I threw the box away. Swear to God. Swear to God. I was in kindergarten and my teacher was like, you need to do this homework assignment. Bring it in tomorrow. You'll get these candies, whatever. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Because wasted my time. I had better things to do, like play outside and have fun. Also survive. And if I really wanted to, I could literally go through the couch, find a couple quarters, maybe just a quarter, and go to the store by myself. Literally, I could walk, when I was younger, I could literally walk to the store by myself and get the whole bag of candy. I don't need your one scrawny piece of candy. Like, in that very moment, I threw the box away. I've never been the type of person that's like, let me try to fit in this box. And I will admit that sometimes and in my life along the way, yes, I did try because I thought maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Like, I'm supposed to be in this box. I'm supposed to do things a certain way, like get married and do all this, whatever. Listen, life is not linear. Lessons are not linear. And you just have to be so confident in who you are and where you're going. Like, be unrealistic. Be so completely unrealistic. People are like, whoa, Nelly. Yeah, I'm Nelly. Call me Nelly. Whoa, Nelly is right. Thank you. Thank you. You know, it's crazy to think about this. We literally are given one chance, one life, I feel like Eminem, one chance. Don't miss. I can't. I don't even remember the words, but we're given one chance. And you're going to throw those chances away on being realistic? Why? Like, why? I'm coming out of a place out of love. I'm always going to come out of place out of love. I promise you. When I look at my children, when I look at my boys, I look at them and think, I can't wait to see what you're going to do, where you're going to go, the person you're turning into, the opportunities you're going to take, the opportunities you're not going to take, the places you're going to travel, the things you're going to try, God willing, good things. I do not for a second put any limitations on those boys. I tell them almost every day, listen, you could do anything that your heart desires. So long that it is done out of kindness and you lead with love. But you could do whatever you want. You are going to be so powerful one day because you are kind and you are loving and you are a leader, not a follower. And like, why don't we tell that to ourselves? Okay, like I tell myself that, but I want to tell you that now. The same thing that I tell them, I want to tell you this right now because maybe it's been a really long time since someone has told you this. You could do whatever your heart desires, so long as you do it with love, light, and kindness. Please be so unrealistic, people laugh at you. So then one day when it happens, you could say, hey, what are you doing? What have you done with the life that God has given you? What have you chosen to do with this precious air in our lungs? And the ability to be and create and exist. What have you done with it? And some people are going to bring you down because they can't fathom it themselves. And I've noticed that. This is like the biggest lesson I think I've learned, like encompassing just a lot of many years. Let's just say since 2022. Okay. People are going to tell you or try to tell you or try to bring you down or try to, put little doubts of seed in your head or whatever it is. But it's not because of you. It's because of them. There's something in them that they don't believe that they could do it. So like, why could you? All right. We're getting rid of those people this year. We're getting rid of a lot of things this year. And that's one of the things. Okay. Because we don't have time for that. This year, I want you to plant a seed of all the things that you know deep down maybe that you deserve and the things that you want. And we're going to water it every single day. And what do I mean by that? Okay, we're going to show up for ourselves. We're going to love ourselves. We're going to be good to ourselves. And we're not going to let anything come into the bed of the roses like weeds, okay? We're going to take care of ourselves. And we're going to look forward and we're going to do all the things as if it's happening tomorrow. Okay, I want you to expect that big thing that you're praying for, that big thing you're manifesting, that's happening tomorrow. So who do you need to be today for that to be okay, for it to happen tomorrow? That's a really big thing. I don't know about you, but that makes me excited. That makes me on fire. I am on fire. Okay, I'm like, oh my God. Okay, that makes you, if you're feeling like a little bit in a funk, it's the holiday season and you're like, oh, feeling a little down. Or even if you're seeing this and it's not the holiday season and you're feeling a little bit down, how excited would you be if you knew that the thing that you're praying for and the thing that you want and the thing on your vision board is literally happening for you tomorrow? Okay, like I remember as a little girl, I lived in Connecticut and my papa was my best friend. He's still my best friend. He's my angel now. He's here, but he was my best friend. He was everything to me. Every single year, he would take me out of school early on the last day, sometimes the day before, and we would fly out to Florida. Now I live in Florida. I knew every single summer it was coming, and I prepared myself. I packed my bags. I got all the things I needed, you know. I cleaned my room, I vacuumed, I put my things away. I like made my room cute for when I got home. So I knew that when I got home, I was like, oh yeah, home, hey. All right. I prepared, y'all. I prepared everything. And then here he comes walking in to pick me up. I was like, bye. See you next year. Sayonara. See you at the end of the summer. Have fun in the brutally hot Connecticut. Whatever. I prepared myself every year for that. And every year, that's what we did. And it was great. And it is such a beautiful part of the memories that I get to share with you and with my children, and tell them, like, you need to be so excited for things to come in like that, because you know it's coming. Granted, I knew when it was coming, but be excited for all these things because they will surely come. If you believe in yourself, you're delusionally optimistic, and you tell yourself it's happening tomorrow, and then you don't get butthurt if it doesn't happen tomorrow, because baby, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because you take the time to love on yourself and give yourself everything that you need, and the rest is noise. Get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. We just don't, okay? And I also, okay, before I end the video off, I just want to say this. I said it in another video, and I actually, before I started today, I found my sticky note. You know, I'm the queen of sticky notes, okay? I want to make my own line of sticky notes. I have a few really good things for you this year. I'm really excited for, because I really do just like want the best for you. And like, I am so grateful. First of all, before I get into the sticky note, thank you for being here. Oh, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me while maybe I support you. I am so happy that I get to do this, because what I'm doing is my passion. My passion is creating. My passion is spreading love and light and joy and helping guide people on their journey. It is such a beautiful thing that we are here together at the same time. Like, we're the sperm that won, and we're doing this together. Like, I'm sorry, but the chances of that are like extremely rare. Okay, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being realistic here. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. I get to do this every single day. And not only do I get to do videos, but like, I get to do merch eventually, which I can't wait to launch and like have you wear around. And when you wear it around, you're spreading love and light and joy everywhere you go. And you get to do that. And we get to make sticky notes together, and maybe we'll make journals together. I don't know, but like, thank you. And I'm going to continue to do this every single day. And one day I will be, creating with like the biggest creators, not because they're the biggest creators, but because those creators are making an impact and a change into the world. I want to create with the people that actually genuinely really want to make a change. I want to make a change. I'm making a change. And I will show up every single stinking day. I'm going to, because it's what I love. And if this is as big as I ever get with my 3,000 followers on YouTube and my couple comments that I get, I see you, I feel you, I love you, and I'm so grateful that you are here, like from the bottom of my heart. Here comes one of the boys. Hi, buddy. So this is the sticky note, okay? And I want you to do this. It was upside down. It's upside down. So it says, what is your filter? I want you to think about what your filter is, okay? I said this in another video. Hi. What do you want to say? What do you want to do when you grow up? Oh, that's for a job. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Be a lawyer with
Be a lawyer? And be a you want to be a lawyer and a dentist?
With everything, but not a...
You want to be everything?
But not a... Who are the guys that paint?
Artists?
Nope. No artists.
You're not an artist?
But Mommy started to be a chicken.
I'm a chicken. Okay. I'm teaching them about their filter.
For what?
For themselves. Their filter is, okay, I'm going to tell you what mine is. Love, joy, happiness, positivity. And then I put XO. Oh, okay, my filter, whether you're nasty to me, whether you're rude to me, you leave a rude comment, whether I'm at the grocery store and someone gives me a dirty look or like someone flicks me off in traffic, my filter is love, joy, peace, happiness, grace, gratitude, all the things. So guess what? I'm not going to put back garbage into the world of what I received. Allow me to be that filter and to change it into love and to happiness. This boy's really working on my stuff right now. Look. You're funny. Okay, don't press any buttons though, because it'll lock me out. I don't want to get locked out. All right, so what is your filter? I want you to focus on what your filter is. And I hope you have an amazing day today. Listen, I am so excited for what the future brings for us because I know it's really good. Jamie, you are going to lock me out of my computer.
I'm just working.
You're not working. Look how funny he is. Jamie. No, you can't do that. You're going to mess it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're locked down.
I
love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. And leave a comment below. I want to know what your goals are, what your unrealistic, realistic things are. I want to know your filter. I want to know where you're from. I want to know everything, okay? There's going to be other videos that pop up that you might really like. And if you don't, that's fine. Don't forget to grab your free downloadable below. It's like a 3-month thing for you to blow up and be your best you in 2025.